Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This lid has been blinged up with a rhinestone scatter mix, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you'd like to learn how to make this for yourself, please keep watching. Here are your supplies. As always, I like to start off by thoroughly sanding down the lid with a sanding block or a piece of sanding paper, and then giving it a thorough clean with rubbing alcohol. And once that's dry, you can start applying your glue. I use gem tack, and I always start with the outside edge. The beauty of using a scatter mix is it doesn't really matter what order you place them in. You could start on the outside edge, you could start in the middle. This is just how I like to do it. There's no particular method in the size of rhinestone I'm picking up either, it's just whatever is collected on my rhinestone picker tool. So from the very get-go, we've got all sizes of rhinestones from 2mm all the way to 6mm. Then I like to go in and do the middle. This is probably just my brain's way of trying to create structure where there really is no structure at all. So again, just follow the same process, just pick up whatever rhinestone is collected on your rhinestone tool and place it down. Just make sure you don't leave any wet glue exposed, because if it dries, it will be really hard to cover later. Some people find it really strange that I fill in the rest of the lid in sections like this, but the way I see it, because it's a scatter mix with so many different sizes, there's going to be no harsh lines. You're not going to notice which sections have been filled in at a time. And again, it's just a way to break up the whole task into smaller parts, and then it doesn't feel like such a mission. Fun fact, you may have noticed at the beginning of this video when I was showing you the supplies, this packet of rhinestones didn't have a label. And that is because I never label my own stash. But this mix is called the Turquoise Rhinestone Scatter Mix. I have listed and linked all of the supplies in the description box for you. So this is how the lid's looking about halfway done. Don't worry if at this point you have little teeny tiny gaps, because the beauty of a scatter mix is there are teeny tiny rhinestones as small as 2mm, and they will perfectly fill those tiny gaps. You can always come back to them later. This is the lid all finished, and now depending on your preference, all there is left to do is the outside edge. If you do choose to rhinestone the outside of your lid, I would suggest sticking to one size rhinestone. My preference is 5mm. I just feel like that fits the best, and it just helps to tie the lid in neatly. Scatter mixes don't really work on the outside edge because obviously the whole surface is one size, so yeah, 5mm is the preference for me. And here is the finished result. I will never get over the sparkle of these rhinestones. I love how they twinkle at every angle, and they make the perfect finishing touch for your tumblers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.